Good evening, Andrew Abels here, bringing you another video from our holiday series. Last year was a big hit when we featured the Gangnam Style video. This year we changed it up a bit. We did some interviews so you can hear from your fellow co-workers from around the plants in our company. I interviewed a bunch of people to find out what they thought about their jobs, themselves, their co-workers, and a few other random questions also. Now, I can't tell you the interviews turned out as they thought they might, but we had to have some good quality holiday fun thrown in also. So sit back and enjoy the quote-unquote edited version of this year's holiday video. Okay, here with Shane Smith, Northern Indiana Division Manager. Tell me about your role that you play here at OmniSource.
I think it's pretty stupid.
Okay. Do you always feel like that, or is that just something lately?
24/7.
See that all
every day.
Well, why is that, Shane? What do you blame for all this aggression?
My sales staff.
Very interesting. How do you think people feel about you, Shane?
I have no idea what everyone feels about it.
Oh, come on, man. How would they describe your leadership abilities?
Buffoonery, stupidity.
Scott Gibble here with me, Executive Vice President of our Ferris Operations Midwest. Scott, you seem rather nervous today.
Absolutely.
Well, don't be. It's just a quick interview for a holiday video. You've seen them before in the past, so tell me, what do you usually think about those videos?
I always think they're pretty funny.
On a more serious note, a lot of our yards in our industry have gone to a more laid-back approach and style. For example, this photo recently taken from a yard in Arizona. Have we adopted this approach yet?
I think almost all our scrap yards have some form of material handler like that.
I'm told there are some very similar photos of you posing like that in some of our yards. Have you seen those?
The other ones I've seen on the internet or heard that are on the internet are a little more risque than that.
We're here with Mike Hosfeld, and he just loves being in the video every year. Mike, can you tell us what is all the buzz this year about the video?
First thing we always talk about in all our meetings, it's the first thing out of everybody's mind.
Really? So how often do you talk about the video?
I would imagine every minute of every operating day.
Well, okay, what's your move going to be this year?
The twerking?
Twerking? Where did you learn that move? From guys at the yard?
That would not be appropriate in our yards.
Oh, so is that what you do in your meetings all day long? Okay then. So we are here with Guy D'Amato. He is the big man around here at Non-Ferris, and I'm assuming, Guy, you know your staff really well. So tell me, what is it like to work with Troy Karshner?
I can't even describe it.
So it's a good thing working with him?
No.
No? Why not?
You really want me to answer that?
Well, yeah. What's he do here?
I have no clue.
Really? Well, what would the other employees say about him?
He's a punk.
Come on, Guy. There has to be one good quality about Troy.
Nice looking.
Okay. Well, what about Scott Gibble? What do you know about him?
I don't know who he is. I don't know.
Guy, that's your boss. Can you tell me something about Scott?
I don't have anything.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm talking about this fella. Remember him? Tell me what you think.
Face needs help.
Russ Rinn. Let's play a game of word association. I'll say something, and you tell me the first thing that comes into your mind. Scott Gibble.
Got a long neck.
Russ on the basketball court.
Doesn't lose.
Russ line dancing.
Superior skills.
Russ wearing a hairpiece.
Now that is a fashion statement.
And what would happen, Russ, if word got out that you wore a hairpiece?
It better not.
And how mad would you be if it did get out?
Can't say that on the air.
Denny Luma, president of Superior Aluminum Alloys. You've had quite a remarkable career, but many people don't know that you actually starred in Hollywood movies, didn't you?
I did, yes.
And none was more famous than the 1980 movie Superman 2 starring Christopher Reeve, where you played a supervillain. What was it like working with Christopher Reeve?
I just can't say enough good about him.
So would you mind if we showed a clip from your Academy Award-winning performance?
Yeah.
He switched it.
Wow, amazing. So looking back, what do you think about that role today?
I think it's pretty ridiculous, frankly.
Well, I would agree. Well, after that, you didn't land any more roles in Hollywood, and you eventually came here to Superior and OmniSource. What is one thing that you'd want people to know about you today?
I just don't know if I should say that.
Oh, come on. What do you think about yourself?
I'm clueless.
Mark Millett. Hey, Mark, good seeing you again.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, so, well, let's talk about your management staff for a minute. What comes to mind when you think of them?
Just total silliness.
So do you get involved with all that silliness too, Mark?
No.
Okay. Really? I mean, if that's the case, help me understand. Give me a character maybe that best describes Russ.
Yeah, Dennis the Menace.
Okay, well, what about Ben Eisbart? Who does he resemble?
Oh, Leprechaun.
Okay, Mark, let's talk about yourself now. Give me one word, just one word, that best describes yourself.
Dynamic. Brilliant. Bright. Infallible. Phenomenal.
And finally, humble. Well, thanks for everybody who participated and was such a good sport in this year's video. We really enjoyed doing it, and we look forward to presenting something again next year. Happy holidays.